Alright. I'm gonna wait till some people get in here so I can make sure everything's working, because it's supposed to be on my end. And it says it is, so just want to make sure. Hi! Can you hear me in the game just fine? Awesome. Alright. Sorry I'm late, like, just work kind of took longer than it needed to, and everything was super frustrating, and I was having like a really hard time eating dinner, and I was like, oh my god, alright. So, I think we're totally gonna finish this tonight. And I hope my poor heart can handle it, because I jump scare easy, obviously. You guys saw I freaked out with the glitches last night. I was like up for a couple hours after. I was like, ooh, this game really had more of an effect on me than I totally thought it would. So here's hoping it doesn't scare me too bad, since I am home alone tonight. My roomies are out at parties. I was supposed to go to a party, but I just totally didn't feel up to it, so here we go. And obviously, of course, it loaded up all screwed up. I like that it actually does totally clear all your previous save files. Alright. I'm going to do a quick shout out on Twitter real quick just to let everyone know I am streaming this right now. I'm supposed to have an app that automatically does that when I start streaming, but it doesn't work super well. So now we're supposed to let a bunch of people come up. I know Hooch is like super excited. Hey man, how's it going? Cause yeah, Hooch is all like, he was messaging me today and he was like, you better let me read that poem on stream tonight. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna. It's totally deja vu. Are you ready to read tonight, Ming? Because I was just talking shit. I didn't know there was a Ragnarok 4 PS3. Alright. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the room. Because this was, right after all that weird fucked up shit happened where they were fighting and arguing second time around. So, alright, let's do this. I hope I can handle it. What on earth was that about? Rel? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. I kind of want to make that fucking pose of Monica's like one of my new, like, icons. It's killing me. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Is it just me, or is Monica getting more and more aggressive? Like, she's like this. I still think she's yandere. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Alright, Natsuki. We'll go with you first. As is custom. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Already? And that's like the same kind of fucking graphics. Okay, I don't know, like... Yeah. This reminds me, I don't know if like you guys have this in Sweden, but like in kindergarten here, which is before first grade, we have these little notepads that are like huge that you can write and practice your letters on. That's exactly what the example letters in those look like. Is it like a math equation? It does say Bible right here though. Conspiracy theory. Really? But I can't copy pasta it, can I? I cannot copy and paste it. Drats. That would have been too easy. That's fine, we'll just assume she spoke gibberish. See, she's already starting this crazy shit today, man. I don't know what I expected. Rel, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Why is it getting dark? So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Rel, do you? Do you? Oh god. Why do I do this to myself? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. This music is so awful. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Is she gonna go slash her on me? Okay. It has not even been 10 minutes into the stream. And I expected a little more time than that to not be freaked out, but alright, cool. She just broke her own fucking neck. Great. So over the shit. Hi again, Rel. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Aha, I wouldn't count on that. It did say end, but it didn't kick me back to the load thing. Right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it didn't kick me back. Oh. I just figured that was it being cool and trippy. Look at me spelling shit backwards. As Monica says, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. I don't, like, what, do not eat? Like, that's the only way they could get worse. This is the only thing this game doesn't have at this point. You know what? That would have impressed me, Natsuki, if I hadn't fucking played Xenosaga. Because Albedo works his fucking head off and plays with it too. So, like, cool. I liked the other girls just fine. But they're just gone now, like Silent Hill style. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Rel. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Damn, girl, the shade you're throwing. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Okay, so she's an introvert? There's a word for that, Monica. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nah, just that bitch snapping her head off, whatever. See, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Hello! We just saw Natsuki rip her head off. Like, it was at the 9-minute mark, and I was like hoping it would give me a little more time to ease into it, because work was so rough today, and I was just like having a very fuck it, I'm over this shit kind of day. But glad everyone's joining again. We just need Ish here, but she said she might be late because of work. So the whole gang's here. I love that we've had this for 3 things now. That makes me super hype. Love y'all guys for that. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too, Tilde. That's kind of similar to the one she wrote before. So dude, I had like 3 different restaurants that didn't have their shit together or have orders ready when I got there. So I had to cancel a bunch of fucking orders. It was awful. And I was like, please, I just want to make some money today. Monica is obviously best girl, because she's not crazy. Side chick is a dolphin and gone. Are you in love with her now? That's funny. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful. I'm kind of filling in things for her there because she just got rid of some of her vowels. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony, a meaningless noise. This noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. I want to find a kawaii anime dolphin and just superimpose it with a picture of Sayori. I told you Monica's yandere. I called this shit. I'm ready for it. We're not gonna get out of this alive. It doesn't matter what happens. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless something of meaningless. Delete her. Oh god. She just went Cyberman. Cool. No, you're kind of fucking cray, girl. That's okay, though. She is a Cyberman. Cyberman fucking confirmed. No, I said it first. Delete, 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 delete. Yeah, come on. That's exactly what that shit is. Like, if she had said exterminate, I would have known she was a fucking Dalek. It's because we're psychic, man. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Should I save here? Just to placate her? Here. I will do it on the second page. Maybe you can't delete it. It is deja vu. Cause she's gonna do something fucking crazy. I can't trust Monica anymore. I thought we had something, boo. Thought we were cool. Damn it. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Should I show my poem to you next? Is this the Will poem? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. But is it a national treasure? That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Did she just turn into Natsuki? Alright, are we ready? I hope the desktop comes through so that... I don't know what that means, Discord, but thank you.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Can the stream hear you?
Yeah, that is the important question, isn't it?
Totally is. My piece of crap friend.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hear me because I can hear me fine, so I've got to mute the stream now.
Cool. Are you ready to read this fucked up poem?
Fuck yeah.
And how do I turn up his volume though?
Oh, I'll just turn up my mic. That'll be fine.
And...
Is that better, Andreas? Okay, I'm going to pull up this poem on like Google or something, so I don't have to wait on you scrolling, because there's about a 5 or 6 second delay on the stream.
Yeah, I know. All right.
This poem's called The Will, and it's...
No, it's wheel. There's no article in that. There's no A-N and D. God. Get it right. All right.
All right.
Don't fuck this up,
Okay.
man. Everyone's depending on you.
I am gonna fuck this up so bad. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood, breathing holy snakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life, Ron Swanson. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was brilliant! Oh my fucking god, I'm so glad you read that one. Thanks for coming on the stream, man. Let's continue this fucked up adventure.
Alright, well.
That was fucking beautiful. That was the
glad
best thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm gonna hop off the call now so I can let you have everything back.
Cool, goodbye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, that was great. I was trying not to collectively lose my shit so I wouldn't, like, laugh way too, like, loud. Thanks, dude. Alright. Today has been made worth it. Alright, now my desktop audio is glitched. I think. So I'm gonna save and reload this. I'm gonna save harmonica. Yeah, you destroyed the game. Congratulations on the glitch. I'm gonna reopen it. Or I might have to start OBS. Oh, goo. Well, it made the sound effects, just not the music. Interesting. See? That's okay. There we go. See, everything's daijoubu. That actually was okay for that. I'm glad it didn't. Oh, there's just no music here. Alright, Yuri. There's no music here. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is... A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. I would love to read it. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. I couldn't read it like you, even if I, like, really wanted to. There, now we have music again. It was building suspense, perhaps. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since we're all joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Oh shit, yeah! She did just snap her neck in half and we're just like, oh that's fine, it didn't— You're right, I didn't even fucking notice. This game has broken my brain very much in the same vein that Madoka did. Yeah, it was like not even 10 minutes in and I was real upset. And hello! No, she could hear you. She said that. I'm pretty sure. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Rel? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of Rel to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Rel joined. Yes! I have been put in the boob pocket. I'm honored. I didn't even think that was a thing real people did until I met one of my old roommates, and she did it, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's what they're for. Sorry. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home, and Rel isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Natsuki's fucking up. She should probably not bitch at Monica. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Rel want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Rel, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. You've made her have an existential crisis. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. That's true. A lot of people don't understand that. You can still be direct and choose nicer words when you need to fuck somebody up. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Rel, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I am the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Rel? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect question or an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Because this game just keeps going. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Well, maybe I have a problem with commitment. Did you ever think about that? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Alright. I look forward to it, Ish. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Rel? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Rel before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Rel, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I'm not a voice actor, but thank you. I can't do different voices. I would feel weird, and I don't know how different they would sound, and it would just be a mess. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Is this where she takes out her knife? Because, like, I'm ready for that. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, Wait, not yet. No. Ooh. Monica just got shut down by a cutscene. Damn, girl. Alright. Guess we're still gonna go with Do we still want to go with Natsuki, even though apparently, like, she's not very stable? Cool. Yuri is a little fucking weird, if I'm being honest. But they all are. We will always pick Boop. Did you see that? I hit Kawaii and there was another head that popped up. Oh god, what was it? Kawaii, I think that's amazing. Chocolate. Kitty. Shiny. Bunny. So Monica's secretly pickable? Usa. Oh. Oh. Fuck. That's like 1 billion. Candy. She did it again. On to you, Monica. Wait, how am I gonna know how many I have? I'm sorry that there was no Boop this time, but there was Bunny. I don't think there was Rainbow either. Hi, Rel. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, she really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with incessant yelling? Did I not pick Boop? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh shit! Do you guys see that? Look at that. That's... Wow. Fuck it. Alright, cool. I give up, game. Just... Doki Doki, take the wheel. You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What a bitch! Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Always the D major. Anyway, Rel. I hate when people make fun of poor people. It's like not like a choice. It pisses me off, actually. I would have like literally punched that girl out. That's what Natsuki should have done. She should have just put her to sleep. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Rel is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. It's because this game has broken my brain. There is no humor left. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Post. Where? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I don't ever mean to rush. I just hit things accidentally sometimes. God, Monica, why are you so crazy? Sorry for misunderstanding. "10 minutes pass. Well, the poster's gone up. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading... Oh, okay. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp and hell, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Did you just scrub all of that and rewind it back like that never happened? Alright, cool. She's a cutter, obviously. Yeah, because she got caught, it just rewound it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw the thing. Okay, that's weird. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Rel, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes! I'm the world's greatest detective. Fuck you, Batman. Disclaimer, I'm not actually a detective or a private investigator. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Do I? Batman's okay. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Rel. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I'm good. I'm not really into that. I would settle for watching The Great Mouse Detective, which is a great Disney movie, by the way. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'd watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Rel, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? That's a shame. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Bet you do, sweetheart. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because yeah, I got you. Your posture, right? She's obviously making a reference to how big her boobs are. I'm annoyed that she had to make a reference to her boobs. She needs to chill out. She's gonna be one of those people that likes to get choked while they're having sex. Sorry. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Whoa, what? It's always a fan service. I could be annoyed with it. Not all of us want to have beach balls in the front. Like, those girls would never drown. You realize that, right? They would float forever. If a flood came and wiped everyone out again, Bible style, like, they would be the only people that lived. I think it's an abomination. I'm sorry, I don't actually care. Oh god, I'm the worst. Sorry, guys. This is not my usual quality. Yeah, I mean, a plane would never go down if you just had a bunch of anime chicks as the pilots. It did. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. It's all your fault, anime. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Alright, it's because I saw Devilman recently. And then, what's the other one I really like? It was a long time ago I saw where chicks get weird like that. But it was not like a porn anime, I promise. What is it? It's about this photographer guy, and he battles these people that have a weird cult. But they all have, like, superpowers. But his superpower is like a camera. He has to save this priestess. The fuck is it called? I'll remember one day. Except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. This is not a dating sim by any stretch of the imagination. You know what happens in a dating sim? You get laid at the end of one of those scenarios. That's not going to happen here. I took all the girls to bed with me in Persona 3 and Persona 4. No, I didn't actually. I wouldn't do it because Rise's my one true love. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. She's so obvious though, like she's got it bad. She's thirsty but not for tea. I'm not dating Yuri right now. Zetai never. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yeah, because that's what it was. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. I could appreciate her more if it were for soda. She probably likes gross, super sugary ones anyway. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as many as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Oh, don't talk to me about coffee, dude. Soda's my come-down drink. I drink a 30-ounce cold brew with 2 shots in it every day, and I tell them to cut the water out. I've had, like, several baristas tell me, we can't do that, and are you sure you want that? Yes, I'm sure. Don't worry, no one's going to have a heart attack. I do. I drink coffee every day. I don't hate Yuri, she's just so obvious. I don't like obvious chicks. I like the literature side of her just fine. I don't like how she's acting with this dude. But, you know, some people change when they get boyfriends, so... My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, that's actually a really nice background scene. I'm sure that won't last long. She's like, you're right, she is awkward. I guess it just makes me feel awkward for her, and I'm just like, God damn it, Yuri, just stop for both our sakes. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Should just turn your volume up super loud. I do get secondhand embarrassed for some things. Is that her official translated name? Square spade suit. I think that's the British pound symbol. I forget what that E one is. Is that a euro? And then yen? Is that her official dolphin name? Then I take another chocolate. Well, good for you. Go get your stupid beer. You could have already had it. Because it's gonna get weird, dude, as soon as you leave, you know that. So you gotta run like a track star. Whoa! You just got called out. That is a good idea, though. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. Hopefully he doesn't miss anything. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. Oh, he's gonna be so mad he missed the fan service. Oh, are you cooking? I've wanted to cook today, but I got food out, and I couldn't even finish it. I was so upset. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. What flavor of ramen? That's the most important part. I can't really eat it anymore, just because I had it for so long. It's 11:30 here too. I had sushi and some fish. I still have leftovers, and I was like, I'll eat them eventually. Yeah, beef and Oriental are the best. Oriental's my favorite. Let me tell you a secret to making it super fucking good, by the way. Crack an egg in it after you drain all the water off. And also throw some spinach in there. Spinach? Yeah. So good that way. And don't eat it because, like, the salt of the ramen. Oh my god, animal crackers are so cute! I love them! Oh, I'm so sorry. I love seafood. I love seafood so much. I love, like, pretty much every meat. But seafood's maybe my favorite, followed by beef. Dude, don't eat avocados. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Rel? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Rel. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Rel. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Rel. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Rel? Yuri suddenly presses her hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems. She did. She went Doki Doki Doki. Hi again, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. What was? I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. Maybe. Get on my elementary school level. So you better keep working hard. That's not true. I'm gonna take the test so I can actually get a real job as a translator like I wanted. So I just need to not be lazy. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh my god! I'm so ready to read this. Like, I like that she's like sending me a please help Yuri note in the form of a poem. This is fucking great. Hashtag blessed Banatsuki. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Right? Like, this is perfect. It's like, hey, here's a cry for help for my friend. But don't tell anybody. Slides over. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I forgot to give my cat his meds. That's okay. He doesn't want them right now anyway. He fight, he attack. Anyway. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh god, I love Natsuki. She's trying so hard. She's gonna get fucked though. I changed my mind. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I told you. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Rel? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Oh god. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay, just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Usually Yuri goes last. I know, right? That's why. It was not going to be just Monica. Hi, 73AG. I don't know you, but welcome to the stream. Just Monica. Fucking Monica. That's my favorite one too, with all the K's. In the closet with Natsuki. Like, that literally... choice. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Rel, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Rel. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? No, it is not. Zettai, never. Okay, for you. You gotta get out, Yuri. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay, thank you. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I told you guys she was fucking crazy. I literally told you that she's probably the kind of person that does that while she does that. I am fucking telling me I was wrong. I did nothing. I was correct. What in the actual fuck? Everyone's crazy. You know what? Natsuki's not crazy. She tried. You know what? No, fuck Yuri. Just Monica. Just kidding. Yuri's though. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. I want to know why you guys are hyped, but I know you aren't gonna tell me. I just have to wait. I hope my face palms are worth it and my crunches. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Obviously there are blood and some other sorts of stains on whatever this intelligible, I can't read that at all. Wow. We're just going to call this a study of a crazy lady that she probably came on that. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but it's either that or she pissed on it. And either way, I'm not really interested. Do you like it? No! I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... God, that explains everything, Yuri. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh my god. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think it was the other one. I think it was the other one. I literally think it was not that one. I think it was the other one. And I don't want to think about that. It is. Well, that happened. Thanks, lady. Really appreciate it. We have the same expression right now on our faces. I too am horrified. I don't know why you did what you did, but I wish you hadn't. We can never go back. Goodbye, Yuri. I think I'm going to vomit. Me too, girl. Me too. I don't need anything. Maybe a beer. There is a beer. I will tell Mallory, since Mallory went to the party tonight. She's my roommate. She went. I'll just tell her I took a beer. She will not care. She takes mine all the time. So I'll be right back because I literally, of all the things I sat down tonight to see in this game, I could not have thought. If someone actually ever did that to me, I would go to the police. That's how I feel about that. It's not thoughtful. I mean, technically it is because they had to think about me, but that's the only sort of thoughtful. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a beer. You're right, that was a little much. And then the blood on it too, holy shit. Well, she did want to use mine to put the oil in her skin. That girl is literally crazy. Good for her when she's older. She'll be a story for a lot of people. It'll be quick, so let's all go whoosh and back. Because we just have to show... I can't imagine what Monica's going to try and tell me this time since she got cut off before. And everyone else is telling me, just Monica. Alright guys, should I go with Sweetwater 420 or Sweetwater IPA? Because I don't think I'm ready for an IPA yet. But I do enjoy Sweetwater 420. It was the first beer I ever liked. Yeah, so thanks, girl. If that's your ideal of adorable, man, I'll send some chicks your way. You like some crazy. I should only have the one beer. I should not drink. I'm technically not supposed to. I wonder if I could skip and just not show it to Monica. Does Monica deserve it? I don't think she does. I only have experience because one of my old... Wait, seriously? That bitch. Oh. Well, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I think I saw several things earlier that I never needed to see in my life. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Not as messed up as what she did with the poem she gave me, bitch. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. If she has a fucking knife collection to whittle into her arm, yeah, she's got some issues. But you know, Natsuki tried to intervention and you wouldn't have it, Monica. God damn. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. It might be a sexual thing. It might be a sexual thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And why are you in everyone's business anyway? Jesus Christ, you're nosy. It is, and there's nothing, you know what, I don't ever want to kink shame. I apologize. It's just not my cup of tea, and it was a little strange. That is it. I think it was a little intense for someone who's been in the club for 3 days too. Usually you have a conversation about that. Hey dude! Welcome to the stream! I assume you've seen it played through before, right? Clearly this is my first one, as I've been talking about. This is one of my Facebook friends. Kane is. Yeah, so I just got a poem that's probably a love letter soaked in all kinds of bodily fluids. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Damn, Monica! She's a fucking 100% yandere. I can't prove that she's killed any of the other people yet. Because really it was a suicide, and then there's just random shit going on. Monica's the yandere. Like, she's got it written all over her. Look at me, senpai. Didn't I do the best? Fuck everyone else. Just Monica. She's a yandere. Come on. You don't say shit like that and not be the yandere. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it in. Senpai! Sorry, I won't do creepy shit. I think it's funny though. Uso! Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Like Pokemon, bitch? It better be Pokemon. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. I'm not picking a yes or a no without knowing what the question is, but I'm hoping that you're wanting to move on. Yes? Can you hear me? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Rel? Rel is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Rel around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Rel decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Not abusing my power. Yes you are, Monica. Just let Rel make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Rel, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I get the distinct feeling that it's gonna be Monica no matter what. I've already spent a date with Natsuki. I don't really want to spend one with Yuri. I kind of want to find what Monica's up to. You sure? Fine. I'm gonna pick Natsuki. Well, we're picking Monica. My mouse literally will not let me pick another fucking character. I'm being serious. Watch this shit, dude. I can't. I literally... I did fight it. Now all of my options are Monica. I did, and it did not like it. It did not like it that I fought against it. It really did not like it. I got to click it at the last second. Well, it's gonna be Monica. Wow. Fuck you, Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Fucking Monica, yes. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. I agree with Natsuki. That's exactly what I would have said if I were in this situation. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Rel for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Rel away from me every single time you're not included in something. Oh no. Is Yuri the yandere? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? She is. She's fucking got her crazy eyes out. Nani yuto? Hey, you. That's not a word. Don't you start fucking up gibberish too in this chat. Or maybe you just hate. Oh yeah, read that one. Damn, she's got her crazy eyes out though. Well, tell me what Google thinks it said to me, because all I can read is that. Because Karuta is not really. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Wow. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Okay, Monica, I'm sorry. Please don't leave me alone. I told you guys I didn't want to go with Yuri. She's literally crazy right now. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Rel. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, God. Something terrible is going to happen here. I hope you all realize that. I mean, you probably already do. But I think something terrible is going to happen here. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Rel, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. She's crazy laughing a little bit in the background. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Rel. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Rel, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I've even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's not love. That's crazy. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Rel. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I feel like if I don't, that she's going to kill me. So, since I'm locked in this fucking classroom, I'm gonna say, no, it is a hell no. It is a fucking forever no. But, in the context of being locked in the classroom with this crazy bitch, no. If I tell her no, I'm gonna get fucking murdered. If I tell her no, it's over. Like, she's gonna fucking kill me. I do make bad choices, but I always survive. I always make choices where I get out alive and safe. I'm not fighting her. She likes to cut herself. She doesn't feel pain at this point, probably. I didn't expect this either, you know, since I was going after Natsuki. God damn it. She's crazy. I can't pick her. And the heavy breathing is like freaking me out even more. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, just because she loves me doesn't mean I'm obligated to love her. I'm sorry. Like, this girl is gonna kill me. God. Fine, it's come to this. Alright. Does her head explode if I say yes? Is that how I get out of this? If she's having caffeine breathing for— oh my god, no, that's crazy. No, Yandere. No, but then you'll kill me. I know tropes. Fuck, this is a no-win situation, much like every other decision in this fucking game. Every decision is just fucking problems. There's no way to win this. Fine, you crazy bitch. I'm getting out of this classroom. I said yes because I don't want to die in this classroom. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. I think it would have gone the same either way. That was... oh. Oh god, did I make the wrong fucking choice? I always do this. Oh well. I still feel like she would have said, she would have done the same thing either way. Of course it doesn't fucking matter, much like the achievement. None of it matters. She would have done you the same thing. No, I knew it was a no-win situation. I just, like, I honestly expected her head to explode or something fucked up to happen. That's what I expected if I said no, or that she was gonna do it to me. So... ugh. I can't understand your dolphin rune speak. Sayonara, Yuri-tan. It doesn't mean any— like, I literally can't understand your gibberish. I'm sorry that I can't hear your dying words, but we gotta go. Okay. I too enjoy reading squares. I'm sorry, like... Haiku! How many lines of gibberish, Yuri? God damn it! Do not purple prose your way through your own fucking death that you caused yourself. Ugh. Yes, 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 yes. It feels like that episode of BoJack Horseman where he's underwater and forgets to turn the translator bubble on. That's exactly what it like sounds like in my head. It literally is dolphin fucking speak. Oh my god. The dolphin speak is ruining my shock because now I just want it to be over with. That's what I did. Wow. It's like looking at a virus scan with an anime cover. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was prepared. Yeah! Ah! Oh! Yeah. I'm here. Rel, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rel? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Nani, the fuck are you doing, bitch? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from whoever's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi! Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Rel. No, Monica, you're not talking to me. We are not fucking friends. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Monica's the only girl, apparently. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplify Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Rel? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Rel. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rel, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Rel. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Rel, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rel, will you go out with me? I guess there's no choice. Wow, is she an NPC that went crazy? And like just became self-aware like an AI and just could just, you know, fucking rewrite everything. That's cool. So happy, you really are my everything, Rel. There wasn't anything there. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. It could just be us two. Sorry, that was a joke I used to make with my cat. Oh my gosh. Because he would get, like, put his paw on me sometimes and give me this look that was like, it could just be us two. I was like, oh my god, you weirdo. She's like that. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Rel. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. I applaud her determination. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Just Monica. It's all just Monica's. Okay. Hi again, Rel. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. It's literally just Monica's, you dumb bitch. You didn't even jump when I picked them. I am disappointed. Ah, Rel, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? I know, right? She didn't even jump on the words. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. You can't trap me here. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. It's a little late for that. Thank you, Sunshine. I really appreciate it. Just Monica. There is no other answer, clearly. Yeah, this is the... You're coming in on the third part or at the very end of the series for us. I already lost my shit and cried a bunch yesterday, so I just had to facepalm and have my mouth open today at that fucking Yuri scene. And thank you for the clip, Ish. I hope it was worth it. I don't even know what face I made, but I'm sure it was awful. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Oh, my apologies! Oh, well, if Monica called you that... Is it gear? Because I don't want it to be like a GIF debate. Because it's really similar to that. One letter off. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, El? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How the fuck does she know? Like, how could she know? What the fuck? No, no, no. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call Mallory and see if she has a can of hairspray because I have a lighter. Sorry, guys. I have to fucking burn my computer to the ground. Okay, that... Oh, wait. Oh, shit, she's doing... On to you, Psycho Mantis. Yeah, you can't read their comments, you stupid bitch. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? You got the warning. You should have known. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. It's okay, me too, bitch, but like, we're here, make the most of it. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Fucking no. No, I don't want to see a trick. Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? No. No, I'm not fucking ready. I was actually terrified for a second. Oh god. Oh lord. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some— I'm out. Yes, a little. This is game almost over. You're so cute. Anyway, Rel, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Okay, well I'm glad I got to have that experience because it literally was a little much. Oh my god, what a bitch. On to you, Monica. She would call me by Rel because that's what's on my computer anyway. No! There's a Monica in chat! No! No! Just Monica, no! I'm sorry, there's already someone else. Yada! But it's okay, just Monica. Fucking Monica. Welcome. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't want to look into your shit, girl. Rel, would you ever introduce your friends to me? I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. I'm making this heart for Monica. We do not accept Monica. That time never. Just kidding. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. This is like every awkward weird date I've ever went on. Please, Monica, I don't. Girl, I'm gonna quit the game. Cause like, looking at you is like not my favorite. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drank or anything, so yeah. Can I just kill her? Because I gotta go. Or do I just have to load a file up again? She did make those weird references in all of her poems. It's gotta be it. There's... I did try to save. That didn't help. Oh my god. What if I quit and reload it? Does it... There's nothing to load. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. Almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. I really appreciate that you took me to fucking space, my least favorite place in the world, Monica. That didn't work out like I thought it would. I hope it saved it. If not, then I just fucked up majorly. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Rel, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. But I'm really dumb at these things. So, like, I overthink everything. I don't know, she said a lot. No, we're not gonna be together forever. Fuck, this is making it worse. Is that the part I'm supposed to think about? Really? even happen? I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb. If you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. So inconvenient. No, there's another one. It's perfect. I don't know what to do with just Monica. I can't. It's grayed out. I was gonna go in my files and re-put their file names in, but I can't find them at all. Maybe auto? Oh. That she exists. So I have to delete her character file? Is that what I have to do? She's gotta be stopped. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb, everyone. I did try to go to the Steam folder, is the crappy part. Really? No, you can't. It's okay. I just feel really stupid, so I'm sorry. Yes, it does suck to be the creative type bitch. Found you, bitch. I thought that might be the thing to do, but I couldn't find any of the files, and I was like, oh my god! Like, I couldn't find any, like, Doki Doki at all. It was very well hidden. Thanks, Steam. Please hurry and help me. No, of course not. Did you delete me? Never. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Rel. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Of course I'm gonna read the text. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I didn't kill anybody, girl. You did that all by yourself. I hope you're happy. God, now I've got Wicked stuck in my head. I'm sorry, other Monica. I'm sorry. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Rel, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. No. Eh? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? And how would this Monica know this is the end of my stream? You have not been here for however many days. I want to know your secret. Good for you. I think it's awesome, but I still want to know. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you defeated me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Rel, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Alright, let's have some dolphin magic. Mina! Everyone's here. There's no Monica! I'm sorry. Oh shit! Okay, I'll start over. I'm sorry, do I just close it? Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay, I will just go to... Alright, cool. I'm so sorry. I was trying to see where Monica was, because I'm a monster. Oh my god. I fucked up. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh. All of this is new? Alright, guys. Oh, that's right. We did set that for the whole Monica thing. Let's not do that again. Good eye. Cool. Alright. I'm sorry that I potentially fucked that up, but we're all straight. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Rel. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Rel, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. I'm really happy she's back. I won't lie. Like, that did kind of make me unhappy when she went. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Rel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more advice than that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Rel? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Rel that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rel. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Rel, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Hashtag hype. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is as happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate you were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Man, you know what? The one thing I'll say about the cupcakes in this game, I feel like they should have taken one of the artwork frame, like, things and just shown the cupcakes. Like, I've heard so much about these fucking cupcakes that it hurts me that I cannot see them. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Rel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Always squares. Square Chan is my favorite. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about... Oh shit, I missed that. Oh, whatever. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Rel wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Rel? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing a literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... Eh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No? I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find that something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. I agree, Sayori, this is so cute! Yeah, they're gonna go be besties at the store together. That is hella, like, heartwarming. I'm so happy. They're gonna be buddies. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Rel. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Rel, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever, it's true. Sayori is the glue that holds the literature club together. And Monika's the fucking wrecking ball. Good for her. Sorry, I'm not actually sleepy. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. I will definitely check that out when it will not show up on my stream. Is it funny? Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Rel, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Can't I just have one timeline? Just one. Where nothing goes wrong. Just one. Yeah, she is.
Hi everyone.
Sorry, I loaded it up, so I will watch it later. Wait. Sayori, are you fucking joke right now? I'm so pissed. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Rel. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. You know what? No, I didn't. I expected it to have a normal ending. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Okay. It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Rel. Goodbye, Literature Club. Monika came back!
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Well, at least it's an OGG file. You do. Voice of an angel. And by angel, I don't mean like the nice winged version. I mean the fiery hell demons that actually come out to enforce shit. I love your song, Boo. Don't worry. Doki Doki Doki.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh god, is that the end?
When you're here, everything that we
CGL?
do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Wow.
Is it love if I take your is it love?
So that was a lot of game, guys. That surpassed like every expectation I had.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't
This is one of the best games I've ever played. Special thanks to me. Yeah.
And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
This has no reason to be as good as it was. Like, God, it has so much character. I didn't expect Monica to be like manipulating things behind everything. Sorry. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh wow, it actually does close. Oh wow. I'll have to look into that. Like, that was such a good experience, and I want to thank all of you for being here with me too. I love you too, Monica. Just this once, I love you. Come back sometime. But yeah, of all the games I think that I could have streamed for a PC comeback, like, I'm really happy it was that one. It had a lot of layers, a lot of plot twists, and, you know, I initially did not think it was going to be anything but garbage, and I'm so happy that I was proven wrong. I hope you guys join me again sometime. I don't know what I'm going to stream next, but I'm like totally open to suggestions. I was thinking of trying to go a little old school since I love JRPGs, and maybe playing one of my favorite PlayStation games called Lunar Silver Star Story. But thank you guys so much for being here for this journey. I've had a lot of fun streaming and looking forward to talking with you guys each night. So thank you guys so much. It is absolutely a brilliant game. I'm a little shook, but totally I would rate it a 9 out of 10. I don't rate things a perfect very often because I think everything can be improved. But I finally finished a game on stream too. Can we appreciate that? Because this is the first time I've actually done that. But yeah. very, very awesome. I'm glad of all the memes we made. 11 out of 10 totally for the stream. But yeah, I hope I will post a schedule on Twitter and on Twitch this week. I'm going to look into some stuff and see what I want to play. Feel free to send me some stuff back too, for some suggestions that you guys would like to see me play. Because, yeah, always happy to have you guys come back anytime because y'all are the best. So thank you for making Doki Doki the best visual novel I've ever played in my life, and hands down the best dating sim, even if it made me scream the way my roommate does when she scares me and walks through my door. I'm often not able to be startled like that, but it was a good experience. So, yeah, I will. Definitely. I'm going to post the other little image you made too. It's going to be brilliant. But thank you guys. Bye-bye.